Hi everyone, how's it going YouTube? How's it going Paradise on 18 Wheels? We decided to shoot one more video before we take off since we do have the time to do it. We have the weather to do it, and we want to give you guys some tips out here on these companies that put cameras inside their trucks. Well, the company that we work for, Swift, they do have a camera on the windshield. It is too big for drivers. It gets in your way. I think it's a safety issue. It's very hard to see truck stops from the freeway. So like when you're driving at night and you're trying to decide if you should pull into that truck stop, because as we all know, it's very difficult to find truck parking after 7:00 p.m. at the truck stops. So when you're going by on the freeways, you want to be able to look at the truck stops that are off the freeway and see how full it is before you decide to pull in there, right? Well, with this camera thing that's on the windshield, it takes up so much real estate that you can't see the truck stops, you can't see the road signs. It's a very huge deterrent. It's right in your face. It's really super difficult to see not just truck stops, but road signs. So like when you're looking for exits, or you're in a heavy traffic city and you're trying to look for the off ramps and on ramps,
it definitely blocks your view.
The signs up on top of the overpasses to tell you what lane you should be in, you cannot see it because of this big giant black box that Swift puts in their windshield as a camera. I just want to show you guys on video what it looks like. I've made a video in the past about what it looks like in the inside of the truck. You guys can watch that on one of my videos. We're going to shoot one from the outside so you guys can see what it looks like from the outside of the windshield.
And from a new person's perspective, it does take away real estate when you're trying to look at everything on the road and on the side of the road and in front of you. So it definitely interferes. I mean, I wish that thing was a lot smaller. I would rather have the windshield so I could see clearly. I got a better advantage, especially for many things that we've already seen happen between animals, cars almost getting ran over by semis because they're trying to pass them in the slow lane. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff that, yeah, I wish that box was not there, because the more real estate you have, the better off you are, especially as a new driver. It's
very true what she said, guys. You can't see the deer and the animals that are standing on the shoulder because of that big black box. It's right in your face. It's also a deterrent when you're in the truck stops and you're like trying to pull forward and go in between two trucks. Instead of having to back up, you can just kind of pull in between two trucks, if you guys know what I mean, and then go straight in. Well, this big black box gets in your way, so you can't do it. You take a big risk of hitting your truck if you do decide to go ahead and try it, because that big black huge box is taking up all the real estate on the windshield, guys. So we just wanted to bring it to your attention. If you do come for work for Swift, keep that in mind, that you will have this huge giant black box in the windshield that gets literally in your way when you're driving.
It does. I've even tried to lower my seat to adjust for it, but still it's definitely taking up more real estate than it needs to.
It does. I don't understand why they even put it in here, because they actually have two cameras. They have the big black box we're going to show you, and then they have a small little camera on the side of it. They should have just kept the small little camera.
I agree.
Why do you have to put the big giant black box right in the smack in the middle of the windshield, right where your drivers are trying to view as they're driving down the road? It's a safety hazard. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you decide to come over here and work for Swift Transportation, you will have this box in the windshield. Also I wanted to say thank you for all the people that are coming to Swift Transportation because of Lori and I's videos. We do get your messages letting us know that you are coming to Swift Transportation because of our videos. But I am not a recruiter. Lori's not a recruiter. We do not like to recruit for companies. Any company that we're going to be working for, Swift or whatever other company it's going to be. So if you come to Swift, then you're making your own decision. I don't want you to be making your decisions off of what we tell you. So just keep that in mind. Anything else to say about that?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera around when we get close to the truck, because we don't want to put the truck number in our videos. So I'm just gonna get really close to the windshield, and then I'll show you the camera we're talking about that's in the windshield. All right, guys. Wrong way. Okay, I'll blow that up for you guys. You see that big thing up there, guys? That is the camera that the Swift puts in their windshield, and it is smack right in your way. There's the driver's seat right there. Your face is literally looking at that camera. It's a huge giant box inside the truck. Like I said, I have another video. You guys can watch it from the inside of the truck. You can see what it looks like from the inside. This is what it looks like from the outside. You can see that small camera off to the left. That's the camera that they should be putting in their trucks. Not that big giant black box. It gets in your way. It gets in your way. Just keep that in mind. You come work for Swift. Just keep that in mind, guys. You're gonna have that big black box right in your view when you're driving down the road. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching another episode of Paradise on 18 Wheels. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.